Ever notice how Ethereum keeps bouncing back even when the whales dump their bags? Yeah, it just happened again, and the market barely flinched. So here's the skinny. Over the past week, several massive Ethereum wallets moved stacks of ETH to exchanges. Smaller holders and institutions stepped up, scooping up the supply like Knicks fans hunting for playoff tickets. The takeaway? Ethereum's buyer base is getting broader and more resilient. Less power for the whales, more power for everyone else. While Ethereum proves it can take a punch, Solana's making power moves of its own, dominating the tokenized stock game with over 95% of trading volume in the last 30 days. Tokenized stocks are blockchain versions of real shares that trade 24/7 without the Wall Street closing bell. Why Solana? Lightning fast transactions, pennies cheap fees, and a growing army of developers. If you can swap a share of Tesla at 3 a.m. in under a second for less than a dime, you start to see the appeal. And speaking of stocks on chain, a company called FG Nexus just watched its share price pop after announcing it will tokenize its equity on, guess who, Ethereum. Think of tokenizing shares like splitting your stock certificate into digital Lego bricks. Each brick lives on the blockchain, moves friction-free, and can be traded globally without brokers or mountains of paperwork. Investors loved the idea and the stock rallied. It's a small cap today, but it highlights a macro trend. Real-world assets are marching onto blockchains and investors are cheering them on. Zoom out and you've got a tale of two chains. Ethereum remains the blue-chip, smart contract platform, battle-tested and widely trusted. But Solana's speed and cost edge are eating market share in emerging niches like tokenized stocks. Meanwhile, traditional companies are dipping their toes in blockchain waters, adding fresh fuel to the fire. Big picture, whales can't shake Ethereum. Solana is sprinting ahead in tokenized equities, and public companies are joining the on-chain parade. The rails for the next era of finance aren't being laid behind closed doors on Wall Street. They're being coded in open-source repos you can view right now. Drop your thoughts in the comments, and if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon. Thanks for watching. See you next time.